So in my 20 years in education, I've noticed a trend, an alarming trend over the years, which is the marginalization of social studies. I taught social studies from grades 3 all the way to juniors and seniors in high school, and I've noticed through the years that there's less importance placed on social studies and more importance placed on reading and math. And this comes in a variety of forms, whether it be the resources that math and English teachers are getting, to the budgetary consideration, to the just the time spent in class. So there are some language arts and math courses that run for 90 minutes a piece, and yet the social studies may only get 45 minutes. And so I've seen it less and less stress upon the social studies. And this also reflects itself in the testing. So there are state testing in most states, and most states don't have any social studies testing. They have reading and math. In the state of Ohio, where I'm from, we used to teach for social studies just about every year, and then it trickled down to only being in 4th and 8th grade and then in high school. And now they've gotten rid of the 4th and the 8th grade testing. So there's only 1 year that holds social studies teachers accountable. So here's where the problem lies within, is that if you're not making them accountable, then they are going to focus more on things that they are being held accountable for. So if somebody's being held accountable for reading, and they're a social studies teacher as well, they're going to spend a bulk of their time on the reading because they're accountable for that, and they will be held, that's going to affect their evaluation. So, that becomes a problem, and so students aren't going to get the social studies skills that they used to get in social studies, which is citizenship and social responsibility and leadership and being able to collaborate with others and to speak publicly. All 21st century skills that maybe aren't as measurable as math and reading are, but are equally, if not more important, 21st century skills. So I have 2 questions for you. My first question is this: have you noticed this trend as well? Maybe it's just me. Have you noticed, if you're a teacher, have you noticed this in your school? If you're not a teacher, have you noticed this in your schooling or your children's schooling, that social studies is being stressed less and less and less? My second question is, does it matter? Does it matter that social studies is not being focused on as much, that social studies is not going to be taught by a social studies teacher? Maybe social studies teachers are like woodshop teachers or home ec teachers, where they're a product of a bygone era, and so they'll find other ways to teach those skills that are so important. So that's something to think about. Thank you.